I just feel when I need to write something about what I'm what I'm going through, I try to write it.
Hi, I'm Monica Vega from Miami Chronicles, and welcome to the Indie Seat. So yeah, we're here with Dama Vicke today. Dama, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and your background as an artist.
Sure, thank you for inviting me, first of all. And yes, I'm a singer-songwriter. I am a guitarist and from Mexico City and been living here in Miami for quite some years. Yeah, a long time already.
Tell us a little bit about how you started with music.
Wow, I was a little girl. I was like 4 years old, 5 when my family were already playing in bands and music, and they would take me to concerts. They would take me on stage to just to sing or to maybe say like a poem. I was like, I remember saying a poem in English, and I didn't even know how to speak English that well, so I don't know what happened. That was in Mexico City. So yeah, I've been used to this whole like being on stage and music. I went to school where theater and music was always taught, from since you were little. So more or less, I've been around music and art from a very young age.
Like all your life, basically.
More or less, but like around when I was 16 is when I joined my first band. So I was telling you earlier, it was Churchill's the first time where I performed officially at a venue. Yeah, Churchill's. And I was singing, and I think I played keyboards. We didn't have a clue what we were doing, but we tried. And around, let's see, when I was 22, I joined another band playing bass. And when I turned 25, that's when I decided to start my own project as a solo artist, with writing my own songs.
What is that process of songwriting for you like?
The process. I just let it go naturally. It's something very intuitive. I have this like, I just feel when I need to write something about what I'm what I'm going through. I try to write it. I try to listen to all kinds of music, just to get inspired and to listen to different styles. I love playing with different musicians that are also in different genres, and they have different tastes in music, so that I can it's always cool to exchange ideas with different artists and see what comes out of not only my vision, but with others ideas as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And what are some of your latest works?
My latest work, it's a single that I released about a month ago. I wrote that song in November of last year, but I was able to release a single from that album, a full album. That now I'm going to release in next year. I released it a month ago, and it's in Spanish, and it's called Entre sus piernas. It means between his, her legs, whatever you want to interpret. And it talks about relationships. Relationships sometimes can be a little cliche, if you want to say, in songs, but I see it in a way of it's something that we go through every day as well. It's part of life, and there's a lot of ways of talking about certain subjects that everybody has their own story. Right? So I love talking about that, and how important it is sometimes not to talk about, oh, I'm hurt and I'm sad, but subjects like being in toxic relationships, and sometimes we don't realize, and you just we see it's so normal to just go through a lot of complicated situations and relationships that we don't realize sometimes how tough can be, being in a relationship if you don't realize. So that's more or less what the song talks about.
Okay.
Yeah,
and that's definitely relatable, something universal that we can all relate to. Like that's what's
Exactly.
great about music. It's like a universal language. Un lenguaje universal.
Right, exactly. As long as you don't suffer. That's what matters.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, we all suffer, right? That's part of.
That's exactly.
That's
But that's
part
the
of
point.
it.
Like, if you suffer a lot, then it's not healthy.
What's some of your personal philosophy about life?
Well, I have many of them. Of course, I think that you have to try your best to stay positive. You know, every day is just something new. You learn something new every day. You go through situations that they could be the smallest little thing, but there's always something that you learn. And you know, with time, you understand how important it is to learn and to listen to others and to listen to yourself, to accept your environment. Your environment is really important. So to me, that's, you know, where we're sitting right now is, you know, it has to have you have to create your vibe. You have to feel good about it. It's important. So that to me it's a big deal, you know, to always try your best to have a good energy, even though, you know, it's normal that we all have our things happening in life, but we have to be able to create a good space around us. So that's important to me.
Nice. And do you think that it's the responsibility of artists to be role models?
Not responsibility, because we're humans. And you know, nobody's perfect, but I guess we can try to invite people to just, you know, try to, I guess, be yourself, as in, you know, again, sounds like a cliche, but yeah, just to work on yourself, to express yourself and give the best of you, and to be aware of if you, you know, like, try to be a good person. That's more or less. So maybe, yes, we can try to invite people to just, like, you know, if you like art, try art, music, or dance, or anything, or not even related to art or music, whatever makes you feel happy. Something like that.
That's awesome.
I'm Dama Vicke, and you can find my music in all digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. My Instagram is Dama Vicke. My Facebook is Dama Vicke Music, and you can check out my website as well. It's dama.love.
Okay, well, Dama, thank you for the love tonight.
Thank you.
Join us once again on the NDC. Thank you to Context of a Generation for making this all possible. Peace out.
So that was the NDC. If you like what you saw and you want to be a partner, or if you want to collaborate with us, even if you're an artist and you want to submit your work, check out our website, contextofageneration.org, or go ahead and submit an email to us at submit@contextofageneration.org. And for all the artists, make sure you put your name, your social media handles, and attach some of your work as well. And for those who are interested in being a partner or collaborating, please email us and we would love to reach back out. Peace. That was the NDC. Thank you.